I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Lee.
Ooh, what a punch.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot. Nice, solid punch lands.
And now some separation. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. Romanov's trying for a submission here. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Big right hook there by the champ. In the half guard.
Romanov's back in half guard.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Attempting a choke now. That guillotine is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Beautiful ground strikes landing.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Romanov's got him in a crucifix, gonna work from the top now.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. He's got the choke here. He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab.
Oh, nice counter left. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, just misses with the kick. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Hands going from the clinch. He lands a nasty shot from there.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judges' mind.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Constantly a moving target. Takes his back now. 5 minutes in the books.
Stay a little tighter on the ground with him, though. This guy is very tricky with his submission.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you with something that you can't get out of.
Oh, lands a nice straight. So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, he's in the clinches. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to taking down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. He's worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Lee getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, another strike lands from the top. What a strike from off of his back. The ground strikes starting to pile up. There's the classic ground and pound elbow to the head. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Block that punch. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pockets. Trying to establish that jab once again. Effective jab there by Romanov. Takedown defense is there. Under a minute now to go in the round. Single collar tie now. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Romanov. Man, how good is this takedown defense tonight? Pretty good attempt offensively, but once again, the sprawl is there.
Well, the wrestler's doing a good job of setting up his takedowns. He just can't finish. This guy's really good, man. And we knew this would be an even fight. But you are seeing the more well-rounded guy getting the job done tonight.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
2 rounds in the books.
Okay, no problem. Relax. The takedown didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to expand with this guy.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready. Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Watch this shot there, lands that straight counter. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. There's the kick. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. He hurt him bad. He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Big right hand there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Romanov's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, tags him with the jab on the counter. Romanov goes for the takedown. He misses. Blocks the shot. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, nice takedown.
Guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find the finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded and so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I am.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Romanov.
Take a deep breath.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in positions. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Romanov. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, hammer fist here by Lee. 1 minute now to go in the third. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, right into mouth. This is a terrible position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Lands with a pound, keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Romanov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Alexandr Romanov's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot, too.
Yeah.
Right over the eye. So that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool. And this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Big double leg level change.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Leg kick is true. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Alexandr Romanov shot is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Romanov. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Put your hands up higher.
Leg kick. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Heavy on that cut. Let's go.
Head kick there, blocked by Lee.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocked them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He's setting up.
Oh, he gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
He's setting up the armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, he got out. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Side control now. Can't get a good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Lee. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Lee's right back to the full mount. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
And that means a finish. You can't trust these judges. So
all right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Leg kick is there. Well, he misses with the left punch there. And there it is! Capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 25 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce